so excited to talk about Halo, Jay.
Yeah.
I mean, for that, yes, I was playing with a controller. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get it out there. I was playing with a controller, and I'm not going back. Okay, because what I didn't want to do was like when we played the first game, I was like, okay, this is not gonna be fun. Like this is just not. And I wanted the nostalgia to hit me perfectly, and I didn't want my time returning back to Reach to be like, yeah, dude, you just suck like on keyboard and mouse. And I wanted it to be good, so I was like, I'm gonna switch back to controller. And then when I started switching back to controller, I was like, I'm so good at this game still.
Yeah.
I'm still so good. But but for the game I played it on, it felt so good with keyboard and mouse. It felt right.
Yeah. Well, shoot, man. How long did you play with keyboard and mouse? Did you
I know I played that one match.
One match.
Yeah,
well,
I played that one match. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, man, you let me down.
I know.
I didn't want to have to expose you on stream, but I got the messages where he said he was going to play with keyboard and mouse. Mm-hmm. Now, I, however, played fully with keyboard and mouse, and Stead did as well. So
you did pretty freaking good.
Yeah,
I was very surprised. But you have the experience with Destiny though.
No, I don't want to hear that, man. We already talked about Halo and Destiny and how much of Halo forced you. We got a video dropping tomorrow, so make sure you guys check it out. How much Halo forced you to be skilled, because there's no jumping around. There's these abilities, but it's just like you have to be skilled. Like, you can try to sit here. Like we had guys freaking flying up in the air with jetpacks. It's like, yeah, you just don't know no better.
No, you don't.
But no, dude, that, like I said, it felt really good on the mouse and keyboard. I had to get some of my controls kind of sorted out because there is certain things in there that you want to have, like changing them to grenades and stuff.
Right, because so is it to change weapons, is it better to use the mouse wheel or use the actual numbers? Because I had to change to the mouse wheel.
So I did my mouse wheel, but I did where, like, so you have the scroll up, the scroll down, and then you have the click. So I used the clicking in the mouse wheel and seeing if that worked a little bit better for me, because like I would try to switch my weapons and run out of ammo, and I would roll the mouse wheel up, and then it would just go right back to the same weapon. So it's just like toying with me. But once I put it onto like actual clicking down on the mouse wheel, it was no problem.
It was good. Okay, and one thing that I noticed is, I don't know if you're having an issue with crouching on keyboard. I'm having an issue with it on controller a little bit, because it's like you can't do it while moving. You have to completely stop and then do it. Yeah. But there's no setting. You can only put it to a joystick. So, in Halo, the joystick, you would just have to go down, and it wasn't toggled. It was just, you just did it, and then you were done when you let go of it. Yeah. Well, it's a little bit different now. That's my only probably gripe about it.
Well, I would say you do like the whole, you pretty much do the whole
WASD.
Yeah. I'm not a WASD guy. I told you that. Like, I'm like, the only part of my keyboard I use is from the right shift and right control over to the right side. Like, if I could just cut my keyboard off and not have the rest of the stuff, I use my up and down arrows. I use like my control and my shift, so I don't blame you, because I couldn't do it that way, and I probably wouldn't have been able to do it.
There's too many keys on that side.
Yeah,
it is. So I don't know how people do it.
Because like I set my control, like I told you, I couldn't even sprint. Like I'm so used to sprinting in other games, so I just set my control to the little sprint ability, and
sprint ability. Yeah,
I would try to use that because I can't use any other abilities because I'm so used to sprinting. Like I have to sprint around the map.
The game in itself, people are saying it's unplayable for some reason. It's not unplayable at all. It's the smoothest I've ever actually played Reach.
In fact, Reach, it was pretty smooth, especially after I came off of Destiny 2 and then I jumped on that. Like, I mean, it was smooth. Like I said, people just don't know Halo. That's probably the biggest thing. Like I don't know. They heard about Halo, but they don't either remember Halo. And like I said, I told you, it took a lot of getting used to, because like I said, this game was a much different beast. You had to be skilled. If you weren't skilled, like I said, you were going to be shown out for it. There was no abilities that was going to, you may get some lucky kills, but in terms of actually dominating at this game, you had to be skilled, because there was very little to work with. It's a very simple multiplayer. Well, when we're talking about the multiplayer, it's very simple. Yeah. And that's what I really, really like about it. And I think, and I was telling you yesterday, it's just pure fun. Like just playing it again. I remember I literally, after we were done, I was like, I'm going to take a 10-minute nap. The whole time I'm thinking about, oh my God, I want to play some more. Yeah. I just want to keep playing it because it's so fun. I'm just going to say it on the dojo. It's my favorite multiplayer game ever to play online. Like, it really is. Like, screw all these freaking battle royales. Screw all this Call of Duty. Like, no, Halo Reach, it won an award for online also. I think back in like 2011, 2010.
it's just so good.
Yeah,
so good, and I can't wait to get back online. And we'll do a review for you also. I already know the score because I played through the campaign multiple times. I already know the score. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, like I said, the game did everything it needed to do right. So like I said, as long as they didn't make it bad, like I said, it's easy. This game it's great to see the playability of this game is still spanned this far. And like I said, I enjoyed Reach back in the day. I told you Halo 3 ODST was like my favorite. Like once, obviously it's Halo 3, but they added in more stuff in ODST. That was my favorite of all time of playing. But like I said, it was good for me to enjoy playing Halo Reach because the last time I went back and played Halo Reach on Xbox about a year or two ago, like I did not like it whatsoever. Like I took it back and went and got Halo 3. So it's good that I'm enjoying myself on Halo Reach.
Yeah.
But I wanted to share this tweet with you.
Okay.
So Phil Spencer, do you know Phil Spencer?
Yeah. He's the guy that he's the executive of Xbox or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he retweeted a tweet. Now I don't really get on Twitter, but this popped up in my feed for whatever reason. It says, Halo is Steam's top-selling game as it finally launches on PC. That is
amazing.
That is amazing. Like I said, and the good thing is that, you know, it's going to be top-selling because they said Halo, but you have the Master Chief Collection, so you can pay $40 for that, or you can pay for the separate ones that come with it. I'm not sure.
About $10.
Yeah, $10 each. So like I said, either way it goes. I bought the separate package. I probably end up not getting I'll probably end up getting most of them. I could have probably just
because definitely Halo 3, and then you have ODST.
Yeah. So, but yeah, dude, that was awesome seeing.
That's great, and that was, I'm pretty sure you got that tweet yesterday.
Yeah.
That's within hours. Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I actually read Kotaku's article, and it was like, Halo Reach has found second life on Steam. Yeah. And I was just like, to be honest with you, I could have really guessed it because I think a lot of people were really hyped for Halo Reach because Halo Reach in general hasn't been on that Master Chief Collection on Xbox and of course it's just now hitting PC. So I think everybody was really, really waiting for that one. And I think in the back of everybody's mind, they're like, yo, this is my favorite one to play online. Yeah. So I really can't wait to play Halo 3 also because I really want to get back into Valhalla.
So for them, people that have switched over like me and you switched over from Xbox to PS5 then just to PC, like I said, we know PC is like the master race. They're just trumping everything. So you're expanding this game to a multitude of people. It's no longer just on Xbox,
and it's fairly easy to run on multiple potatoes.
Yeah, exactly, on multiple potatoes. Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna try to see, but I wonder just how, because it's a simple game. I mean, it's a game from way in the past. So I'm gonna see if I can download it on my laptop just so that I have Halo with me. Whenever I go.
But you're right. It's so fun. It's just so simple. I don't have to pick. All I got to pick is, hey, all right, we're doing assault rifles and pistols. What abilities do you want? And we're talking about Social Slayer because competitive, they throw all that out. That's when the real stuff happens, and I like that stuff also. But I think it's something. I didn't think I was gonna have this much fun playing it again. Oh yeah. And I was like, this is what I've been missing on competitive games because this is like the only competitive game I'm like, I'm good at it and I know how good I am in it and I love playing it nonstop and I like the competitiveness of it. Yeah. So it is amazing. It's absolutely wonderful job 343 bringing this back.
There was game modes that, you know, I wouldn't even normally play, but like I said, we played Big Team Slayer, we played, you know, DMRs, we played SWAT. I mean, we just played everything. We had a good time. Like I said, we spent about 2 hours. In fact, we spent over 2 hours on this game. We started the stream, and the stream was an hour and 50 minutes, but we played about 2-3 matches before.
And how quick did those hours go? Like,
it went by fast.
And me and Jay were like, we got to get off. Like, that's how you know. I'm back in the day, it was something different. Like, it was like we could play till
we were much younger.
The sun came up.
Yeah, with little kids.
It was right.
Little kids on this game like it's a brand new game.
I actually I took that clip from the stream of when me and you were throwing. Well, I threw a grenade up we were on Sword Base, and I threw the grenade up the elevator, and I was like, "Yo, screw it, let's just go get him." And we beat the crap out of him, and I'm like, "All right, let's go." And we leave out the door, and this dude comes with a silencer and completely clears me. Yeah. And like, and I screamed like a girl. Like, dude. I was like, ah. So like, I'm gonna share that tomorrow. It was a really funny clip, but there's a few funny clips on.
I'm trying to get some of those. Like I said, we're gonna have a lot of Halo coming on here. So
yeah, it's almost gonna be the official channel of Halo.
Yeah.